You wonder why I'm doing that? This is an article I heard, and this is what I feel like doing to Donkeywood. This is enough to make me go over that wall and headbutt the fucking wall. And I'm going to say this to Donkeywood, meaning Hollywood. Why? Why? What is the fucking point? I'll say it again. What is the fucking point? What is the purpose apart from what you are, Hollywood, being Donkeywood, stupid? Now, people are going to wonder what I'm on about. Yes, it's the same rock and roll. Fuck it, I'll do it. I'm on a roll. Digging up from the past. And for people who want to know what I mean, this article said that they're thinking of doing, you're not hearing things, a commando. Remember that the classic film with Arnold Schwarzenegger back in 1985 when they were in competition with Sylvester Stallone? You know, same there. Sylvester Stallone did the second grossing bid film, being Rambo, First Blood Part 2. Well, at that time, and they were in competition. Remember? I remember there's a picture, like, there's a funny picture this. When Predator got made, and you remember the line in Crocodile Dundee, if you want, let's go do Sylvester Stallone. Let me finish. Remember the line where Crocodile Dundee says, "That's not a knife, that's a knife." And he said the same line on Sylvester Stallone with the big fucking knife he had in First Blood Part 2, and any of the fucking Rambo films. And he meant that when he did the film Predator. Remember the scene Predator when he folds that knife? And he stabs that guy, he pins him on the wall, and he says that tacit line, "Stick around." That's what he meant. So moving on. They're now planning on doing a remake to fucking Commando. Commando. And I'm going to say it to Donkeywood, what is the point? Now, the Running Man, could it be that? But the Running Man, I'm not going to be an arsehole, but I still think it's a piece of shit. You've already heard what I said. I'm not going to contradict himself. But with the Running Man, it was a book of Stephen King. Okay? I'm going to be reasonable. I still think the film's a piece of shit. I already know it's going to fucking bomb before it gets made. I'm a psychic. Remember, I've got them psychic powers. So, at the end of the day, it's a Stephen King book. I'm trying to find a reason here. Same as the reason why they did Total Recall. But what is the point of doing a film? Everybody knows it was a bid it film. It was a blockbuster film. It made Arnie lots of money. It had a brand name. It had everything 80s style. Now, I'm not going to compare it. I'm not going to compare it because they already did the remake to fucking Commando. They already did it. So I know what it was called. Do you want to know what it was called? It was called Snats. Remember that film, Snats? A guy, his little girl gets kidnapped, and the people fuck with the one guy. He's army trained. He's trained Commando style. He goes to find his little girl. He kills all the bad guys. He finds his girl at the end. There's a beautiful, satisfying ending. There you go. There's the fucking remake to Commando. It was called Snats. And that's a better fucking film. This film is name only. Name only. It's not going to be ultra-firing like Commando. You're not going to have a guy with big fucking biceps. It'll be all CGI. They'll pussy out on the fiance. It's not going to be 80s. That's what I'm getting at. I said it when I was ranting on the fucking what was the point of doing a Miami Vice. I'm going to rant the same on this. The 80s was a different era. It was a different time. Today's era is PC pussyfied. It's like the Running Man, the remake. You honestly think you're going to have ultra-violence, blood and door, one-liners, big biceps. I'm sorry to disappoint people. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Not in today's pussyfied era. The 80s was a different fucking era. What is the point? I'll keep saying it to Donkeywood. What is the point of remaking something by name only by this? Digging up from the past. Commando has a lot of history. I just said it. It was the era when Sylvester Stallone was doing action films and Arnold Schwarzenegger was in competition with Sylvester Stallone, and one had to outdo the other. So when Sylvester Stallone did First Blood, Part 2, Rambo, same year, 1985, Arnold Schwarzenegger started to outdo him by doing the film Commando. So even that has fucking history. That has history. I loved that film, Commando. Here's an idea, and I'll say it to Donkeywood. Why don't you bring out the total uncut version and to celebrate the anniversary, put it on the big screen, on the cinema, total and utterly uncut than the shitty fucking PC pussified one we got on DVD, which they had to cut to fucking pieces. It was more fucking cut than when it was on TV. Remember the scene where he dies in the pain and he does that and he snaps his fucking neck? You don't even see it on the one in this country. Cut to shit. Cut to fucking shit. It's not even worth fucking watching. I had to fucking find it from an American site to get the total uncut one because for some reason they pushed it out. We got the fucking cut down one like we did with Predator when it first come out, which pissed me off. I spent money on it and it was cut to shit. I mean, I just said when Hardy pins that die on the fucking wall, he says that line stick around was cut out when I first got it on DVD. Cut to shit. Cut to shit. No point fucking watching it. It was cut to shit. I'll repeat myself. There's no point. What is the point of this? I'm trying to say it to Donkeywood and to him blue in the face. I know they're going to waste money anyway. What is the point? What is the purpose of wasting money on a film? What is name owner? And he's either going to come and price that role now. So it's to break people's hearts. But Arnold Schwarzenegger is not 30 odd anymore. He's not 30 odd. He's not going to be able to price that role. The film's not going to be interesting. It'll have to be a tartan copper. It will try to do its own thing. It will fail. It'll just be a film, name, owner. I remember that my dad getting a big dock-off figure. This when I was a kid of Arnold Schwarzenegger, the film from Commando. The bit where he has the stripes makeup on his forehead and on his face. I remember that. I loved that figure. I remember it. It was iconic to me. It's not in the Bowser land. I'm not living back the days of memory lane when I was a kid, but I remember that. That is ultra cool. The big fucking dock-off rocket launcher. Today's era, it's not going to be that. I'm sorry to break hearts. It's not going to be. It's not going to be that. In today's PC pussy era, it's just this. It's Nefauda land. It's Nefauda land. Digging up from the past. I remember seeing it. One of my favourite Arnold Schwarzenegger films. You think of Barney, you think of The Running Man. You think of Barney, you think of Predator. You think of Barney, you think of Total Recall. You think of Barney, you think of Commando. What else can I fucking say? What is the point? What is the point of wasting money on the Bowser land? I'm getting to the point now, and I've said it before. I'm sick of Donkeywood being Hollywood, being fucking dirt lazy and digging things up from the past. They do it with Total Recall, which I call Rim Job, for a lot of fucking reasons, because Devin Farrell can't do action and it fucking sells. They're now doing it on The Running Man. I already said, gonna bomb big time, name owner. And doing stuff like the book, who wants to see a depressing fucking film? Because the book was depressing in my eyes. And this film, they've already done it. They've done it. It was called Snaps. They've done it. It was one of the Rambo films. You know, the last Blood only had a downbeat, depressing ending. Commando had a satisfying ending. He was a badass. Bring it in, fold the deleted scenes in, so it uncut on cinema today to celebrate the anniversary. Hey, I'll pay that for a dire. But they won't. They'll do it because it's got no imagination, and this is all Donkeywood ever does. Digs up from the past. No desire this year to see any films, none. And then there's shit like they're going to do a Commando fucking remake. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to end it like this because it just fucking sucks. I say my favourite film, it fucking sucks. I'm going to show you what I think of Commando. There's only one. Been looking for it, I had to pause the camera, so I do apologise. I've got it somewhere, just can't find it at the moment. I wanted to show the beautiful iconic photo of Commando. If I do find it one day around the road, I'll show it. That's my Arnie. Badass. The stripes. I even loved it when he did it again in Predator. So why are they remaking it again? The donkey would never learn from the track record of how many bombs they've got to do and how many people ate and spies remakes. Do they not look? And this is why, people. This is why I call them Donkeywood. I'll have one more look. I know I've got it somewhere, I can't fucking find it. Fuck it. When I do find it, I'll show it. And so around the road, I'll see it. I've got that many DVDs, I can't find it. And it's fucking annoying. But anyway, moving on. Donkeywood, do you ever learn? See you later.